Hi there, this is Christian Clavelle coming to you with Canadian First Aid Training Limited. In this video, I will help you to service your secured alarmed security box. Now, there are a couple of things to keep in mind when doing the servicing on your security box. The first of which being that the general rule is to replace the power plant, or I guess the little battery, the 9-volt battery, every year. Now, the manufacturer suggests a 9-volt Energizer titanium alkaline battery. Obviously, this is a suggestion, and any battery should do. But however, although the shelf life of a typical battery is about 5 years, this battery should be replaced every year, even though the security box door never opens. Now, to first of all start off nice and slow would be to make sure that it's still working before you service it. The way that you would do this is to take the little lever here, open it, and the alarm should activate. If it's a high-pitched sound, it means that it's working. Now, it would be to disarm the alarm so that we can replace the 9-volt battery so that we can actually add another year. Now, the high suggestion here is to make sure that you set yourself a reminder, or you contact us and we can set a reminder for you through our management system. Now, the first thing would be to disarm it. Now, would be to have access to a set of keys. Now, if you have your set of keys, then you can do this right away. If you do not have a set of keys or you cannot find them, please feel free to contact us and we can provide you with a key. Right here, there is on the left-hand side, at the upper left side of the security box, is a lock. Now, this is not to lock the security box. Rather, this little lock is so that it arms and disarms the alarm. At the top part of this little lock is a red dot. On the right side of the little lock here is a green dot. The green dot means that it's armed, and it would be a matter of making it straight up so that it's in line with the red dot. You'll put the key in, and it'll be to turn it upwards. Turning it upwards will disarm the alarm. From here, I will open the door, and I will have access to the defibrillator. Remove the defibrillator itself, and anytime that you service the security box, the defibrillator itself should be serviced, but this can be seen through the other videos in this section. Now, to get access to the security alarm is a little bit tricky, but it's doable. Now, I'm going to turn this way, and you can see a little black alarm right in here. Now, this is attached to a little wire which is activated to a little clicker here to make sure that the alarm goes off as soon as the door is open. Now, the way that we will do this here is to actually remove the alarm. Now, I'm going to slightly wiggle it, and what will happen is the alarm itself will remove. Now, there is a plastic backing right in here that is Velcroed to the security box. Now, if for some reason it feels like this alarm itself is not wiggling and it's not giving and it's not coming out, it's possible that the backing right here with the Velcro is actually screwed in. There's a little screw that must be attaching the two. If that's the case, then it'll be a matter of you being methodical and finding a small little screwdriver to remove it. As you can see here, the wire is still connected to the alarm, and the reason for this is if I remove it, the alarm will go off, and obviously we want to avoid hurting our ears. Making sure that the wire is still attached, I will have access to the 9-volt battery. Now, I'm just going to nice and slowly remove the battery, and I'm going to unplug the 9-volt battery. Now, this should be done kind of like smoke detectors. Smoke detectors should be done minimum every year and even twice a year. Putting the battery down, if I were to actually unplug the alarm doesn't go off because there's no power. If I were to plug this back in, take another 9-volt battery and plug it in, very simple. Again, if this ever becomes unplugged, obviously you will hear it. Now, it's just a matter of tucking this wire back in, pushing the battery so that it's nice and secured, and then turning around and putting this back in. You hear a little click. It should move very easily, and you've just serviced your security box. Now, making sure that everything is back the way you found it, doing a couple of little quick checks. If you put the key back into this top little alarm and you turn it towards the right very quickly, the alarm will go off. At this point, you will service your defibrillator. Obviously, taking advantage of the videos provided in this section, you can do this, whether it be the FRX, the on-site, or the home defibrillator. At this particular point, you will put the security box back in to the alarmed box. So the defibrillator is tucked in with the fast response kit. And making sure that the little window on the defibrillator itself here is as central as possible, because what will happen is, and as will be seen in the other videos, a little green flickering light will stem from this little window, and that will be able to tell you on a daily basis if your defibrillator has passed its last diagnostic test. From this point on, you will close the door. You will close the little lever, and as you can see, the window is exposed and I can see the little flickering green light. From here, what I'll do is I will turn the key towards the right so that the alarm is activated. And again, the last check here would be to open the door. Secure the little handle, and you have just finished servicing your alarm security box. If you happen to have any questions, concerns, or comments stemming from this video, or you have user-friendly suggestions, please feel free to contact us at the information provided below. Thanks again for visiting our website, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.